Hey guys, and I have something very exciting to show you. So, you remember earlier today on Aiden's System Test and Homemade Fire Alarm System channel? Well, I did a time-lapse video of wiring up my first fire alarm system. So this is my NX4. Well, this is NX4 V2, and here's a keypad for it. It's getting power, and the service LED is on because there's the service LED when it's on, that just means there's a trouble with your system. And right now it says 1, 2, 3, 4 flashing rapidly, which I don't really know what that means yet, but I know the 2 means, wait, hang on, I gotta ask my dad what it means again. Do you remember what the 2 means on the keypad, for zone 2 thing?
Like the error code?
Yeah.
Well, actually, the first error code that it showed us was 1, which means system fault. And then when I pushed,
didn't that mean zone bypassed? Well, that was.
Well, no, that was what I thought it meant the first time, but no, actually the 1 meant system fault, and then I had to push like *2.
Because that'll show you your errors.
And that'll show me like what the system fault is, and the system fault was siren problems and expander problems.
Oh right, it was like it was siren fault and expander fault.
Yeah, it was 2 and 7. 2 was siren fault. 2 was siren problems. 7 was expander problems.
Yeah, and so I actually remember now, and so I have to show you something. This smoke detector is still down. I finally succeeded to make it chirp again, but my dad asked me not to play with it. Yeah, because I was kind of playing with it a little bit. Like, basically what I had to do to make it chirp was I had to open the thing all the way, of course. I had to wiggle around the battery a little bit and then close it again, but it only chirped once. And also, hang on, let me get this drawer open. It's hard to do with one hand. I have to keep making it go side to side. Come on. Well, there used to be a smoke detector in here, but now there's not. It was a first alert. It was a malfunctioning first alert smoke and CO alarm that I have. That's one of the ones I have in my laundry room, and my dad put it back up because it was malfunctioning. It was chirping because the battery was dying off. So there it is, back up there. And it's up and working, and that's really cool. So now it's time to show you the panel over here, the inside. So I am not going to pull my fire alarm because I don't know how. I haven't figured out how to silence the system or reset it or anything or do fire drills. You know the deal. So let me show you the inside of the panel. So let's go ahead, open it up. So we have all the wires and stuff in here. You saw me working on this in my time-lapse video. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit I'm going to tell you where all the wires had to go. So I'm going to tell you about where the wires for the BG-12 had to go first. So wires in the BG-12. I just put the wires through the big hole in the back, to make it easy. So I have all the wires and stuff coming through here, and here's like resistors and stuff that were already here in the panel circuit. I haven't figured out where the buttons are and everything yet, but I think I'll figure it out soon. I have a manual for the keypad and for the panels, so that's gonna help me. So the wires for the BG-12 had to go to zone 1 and the common for zone 1 and zone 2. Because in the zones area, there's 2 commons here. So this is the common for zone 1 and 2. This is the common for zone 3 and 4. And so I'm not going to have, well, I might have more pull stations soon. I might use this pull station someday, but that's definitely not going to be soon. I'm just going to have my BG-12 for a while because I think it's a really unique pull station, and I just want to have that as the only pull station for a while. So now for the keypad. So the keypad wires had to go to positive. There's another common here. This is the common for the keypad and the data wire. And that's for that. If you're wondering why these wires are here for the 2 ACs, is because that's the wires. These are the wires that go down and connect to my 16.5 volt power transformer, and this is just a different charger. So yeah, so here's all the wiring inside my panel. Here's all the wires inside my panel. Soon I'm going to have more things. And on Wednesday the following week, I'm going to get my Simplex TrueAlert 4904-9358 strobe with a white cover plate, which is really awesome. And then I'm also going to buy a horn strobe fire alarm, like I was thinking of EST Genesis or Siemens UMMT, or a ton of Simplex alarms I was thinking of, like 4903-9162, or I think it was 63 or something like that. I forgot the model number, or 4903-9252, or 2901-9838, or 2903, or 2901-9806. I was thinking of all those horn strobe firearms. Or actually, no, I was also thinking of the system sensor low frequency sounder, although sometimes those only come with the horn. I might find one that comes with this. I'm going to try to find one that comes with a strobe as well, because I'm going to have a horn strobe and a remote strobe, which my remote strobe is going to be my TrueAlert strobe. And then I'm going to find a horn strobe. And then I'm going to find a smoke detector, which I'll go for smoke and common here, I think. So yeah, I was thinking of all that stuff. So, I was thinking, like for a smoke, I was thinking of buying a system sensor i3 smoke detector, because those actually have a really decent price. Those are only like $26 on Amazon. You should check them out. They're only like $26, and they have a really good price. So, yeah. And I think that's going to be it for the video, and I hope you enjoyed this long discussion, and bye. I hope you enjoyed, and bye.